Hello everyone, today I will talk about the topic of punishments for gambling offenders. Imagine a compulsive gambler driven to crime by an uncontrollable addiction, committing fraud or theft to feed that habit. Currently, some systems offer alternatives such as social service or training in place of prison. Today I'll argue why that is misguided and why custodial services for gambling offenders are not only justified but are necessary. My first point is that public safety through castification. When dangerous or repetitive offenders remain in the community, they pose an immediate risk. Physical custodial sentences prevent gambling offenders, especially those who are exhibiting antisocial impulsivity, from committing further crimes while incarcerated. Research shows problem gamblers are significantly overrepresented in prison populations and often follow a criminal quote-unquote career path beginning in their youth. This isn't merely theoretical. The incapacitation effect of prison reduces opportunities to re-offend and immediately enhancing public safety. Unlike community-based orders, only imprisonment effectively removes dangerous individuals from society during their most vulnerable period. From my second argument is certainty of punishment and deterrence. Effective deterrence hinges not on severity but on certainty of punishment. A firm, swift custodial sentence communicates that crime, even when born out of desperation, is met with measurable consequences. Social service or training programs risk being seen as soft, reducing perceived accountability. In fact, jurisdictions like England are moving toward tougher community bans, such as punishing convicts with restrictions on sexual activities to bolster perceived severity, but it remains uncertain whether these are as effective as a clearer sentence behind bars. For gambling offenders who may rationalize or ignore soft sanctions, only custodial sentences provide deterrence through unmistakable consequences. For my third and last argument is that justice and accountability for victims. Gambling-related crimes such as theft, fraud, or embezzlement harms real victims. Custodial sentences better reflect societal condemnation of the offense and affirm that stealing to feed an addiction is not excused. They also reinforce justice by making it clear that rehabilitation alone doesn't erase wrongdoing. So in conclusion, while rehabilitation and skill development are laudable